How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Welcome trainers! Today we're diving into a deck that's so strong and consistent, no more coin flip or praying to Arceus for a miracle. This time we're here to deal huge damage and actually win games. So grab your snacks, buckle up, and let's get ready to break some skulls. And no, this isn't the Darkrai and Magnezone combo, we're better than that. Now for the low cost of 2 Hitmonlees, 2 Lucarios and 2 Rampardos, you get, drum roll please. Alright, let's talk about the powerhouse we built. First off, Hitmonlee, 30 damage for 1 energy, good for starting the game. And on top of that, add Lucario's passive, that gives every fighting type an extra 20 damage. Simple, clean, and absolutely disgusting when paired with Rampardos, whose attack already hits for 130. Add in that plus 20 from Lucario and boom, 150 damage for just 1 energy cost. Someone playing Dialga EX? No problem. They playing Darkrai EX? No problem. Palkia EX, Charizard EX? Still no problem. That's right, Rampardos got hands rated E for everyone.
Noah! Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did...
Larry!
In your only counter, it will be going first and getting trash on the opening hand. The best part of this deck, nobody expects the damage. Since you never play any EX card, they will be like, oh, this guy's a noob, this will be easy. And then you bench a Fossil. Oh, he just wants to counter for Sabrina. But then you start cooking. Okay, not a threat. And once they see your Rampardos, it'll be too late for them.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, how do you play this? Simple. First, you play Hitmonlee for that easy early damage while benching Riolu and your Skull Fossil. But if you're missing any of those, just use your Pokeball to get them and then use Professor's Research to get Lucario and Granidos on board ASAP. Oh, what's that? You used both Professor's Research and didn't get any Lucario or Rampardos? No worries, just use Pokemon Communication and hope for the best, because what's a deck without a little bit of gambling? Once you get Rampardos, switch it with your active Pokemon and start swinging for 150 like a madman while laughing hysterically as your opponent realizes their chance of winning just left out the front door, just like their ex on Valentine's Day. Oh, your opponent just switched out his EX? Well, no worries, just use a Sabrina or Cyrus. And for a little bit of spiciness, the last card I added is Dawn. But don't worry.
Surprise tool that can help us later.
What happens if you never get Rampardos on the field? Well, don't worry, just do a Lucario, baby! That's right, your other Pokemon is still strong enough to take down an EX in 2 or 3 turns, and since we don't run any EX, we can still lose up to 2 Pokemon before we are actually in trouble. That means you get enough time to set up either both Lucarios or a Rampardos. Like seriously, this deck is foolproof. Now here are some of my most satisfying wins while playing this deck and using its full potential. Look guys, you think he's safe from my Lucario's cheek-clapping thirst. But no, he's not. Bring that booty back here.
Yeah, boy.
So here I have a little trick, a little mind game that I'm playing with my opponent. I purposely add an energy on my Hitmonlee just to bait him to attack me instead of switching with his bench. But, see, I'm 2 parallel universes ahead of him. Once his last brain cell finishes processing his move, it's all over for him. As I play Dawn to switch the energy from Hitmonlee to Lucario and just like that, win the game, while leaving my opponent mentally unstable for the rest of the day thanks to that 200 IQ play. As you can see, this deck is just ready for everything. And lastly, here's a beautiful compilation of this deck absolutely destroying its opponents. Watch closely as dreams are shattered, strategies crumble, and rage quits become inevitable. Enjoy! Now of course every deck has its weak points, like fossils can be a pain to set up, and while Rampardos hits like a truck, if it takes out the opponent Pokemon, it will also lose 50 HP, so you gotta keep that in mind. And worst case scenario, you get a draw by using Rampardos' last 50 HP to end your opponent's last Pokemon. Better than losing, right? Okay, so overall this deck has a lot of synergy thanks to Lucario. And its power level, well, Rampardos hits like a truck, and it's a truck that's strong enough to one-tap most EXs thanks to Lucario. And the consecutive wins events are gonna be so easy now, so I'm rating this deck a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching, that's been everything for today. Tune in next time for more deck breakdowns. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe because it truly helps the channel. Thank you guys and see you on the next one.